All right, what's going on, people? This is your boy Theo. This is Real Talk. So, I just want to reflect on the last 24 hours. I want to speak a little bit more on George Floyd. Now, I watched his fiance give an interview, and I just watched it just before I've started to record this video. And she said that she wants people to forgive um, the police officers that took George George Floyd's life, and I will find it very, very hard to forgive someone um, that ultimately took a loved one of took a loved one. You know, even in this instance, I would find it very, very hard to forgive them. Very, very, very hard, because it's not right with what I saw. You know, it's the way that it's been done. It's the way that it's the way that they conducted themselves, the police officers. I just think that there was a better way of doing that. He could have actually put the George in a police car. He's not going anywhere. I've even seen the video of the events leading up to the arrest, and even then, I said to myself that this guy is not really doing anything to anybody. He's not creating no harm. But how it got to that, I'm just staggered by that. But then again, I'm not ultimately surprised by that, because there's so many people that have lost their lives. You know, people like Trayvon Martin, people like Eric Gardner, people like Sandra Bland. They've all lost their lives. And this is the thing. Black lives do matter. It matters. It matters. I'm British. I'm Jamaican descendant. Okay? I'm from Handsworth. I'm from Birmingham. All right? And all I want to do is represent where I'm from. You know? I want to do the best that I can to do, represent my community well. You know? I want to be able to say to people that, you know what, that Theo Samuels, you know what, he's a cool dude, you know. He's a cool dude, you know. He's got a good head on his shoulders, knows what he's talking about, you know. Look, the world that we're living in isn't perfect. But the time for racism is over. I've been saying that for the longest time. I can't believe how strong it still is. I can't believe it. All right. I've said it in football games. I've seen it in football games. I've watched it in football games. And I feel very, very angered by that. That is still going on. You know. And I just don't understand what is it about us that, you know, that causes so many hatred just because of the color of someone's skin. I just don't get it. We are all human. All right? And we're living in this pandemic now, and this isn't the time where this happens, but it has happened. And we gotta stop and put a stop to this. We have to. We have to. Look, another man shouldn't have lost his life, just as many before him shouldn't have lost their life. Excuse me. And I just want this all to stop. I want this all to stop. You know, when we have to go back on the pages of history for people that sacrificed themselves into what they happen to be doing, people like Rosa Parks, people like Martin Luther King, people like Malcolm X, people were trying to do their best so that we as black people can conduct ourselves in society, no matter where you are in the world, right? They have risked their lives to do that, and seeing these instances happen, I wonder what they would all say. I wonder. All right, I don't understand this. I'm not with this. I'm not with racism. I love all people. It doesn't matter where you're from, what sexual orientation you're from. It doesn't matter. It really does not matter. I believe myself to be a people person. I firmly believe that. I value people. I value people because of their talent, what they can contribute to society, their intellect, their determination, their grit, you know. I just don't want racism to continue like this. It's got to stop. And yes, justice. There should be justice for George Floyd. There should be justice for Sandra Bland, for Trayvon Martin, for Eric Gardner, for all the other people that's actually lost their lives. There should be justice. Black lives do matter because we are a race that's powerful. We are a race that's pure, and we're built. We have successful people. We have people who transcend. We have people who can actually bring people together. We got people who we look up to. You know, we have so much to be proud about as black people. We have. And all I want to do, if I'm going to use my YouTube channel to reach to everybody around the world, I want to say this. I want to be able to stand up and say, I want to live in a world where we can all get together and live in harmony, to have respect for one another. That's all. That's my one wish. Just to have respect for each other. Racism needs to go out the window. It needs to be shown the red card. It needs to be kicked into touch. It needs to be eradicated. It needs to stop. All right? I don't hate anybody. You know? People shouldn't be hating everybody like this. Not with the coronavirus going on still. As we try to, you know, fight the coronavirus, we all need one another right now. We do. So, black lives do matter. That's all I got to say on that. I just wanted to say something from the heart. If you like this video, like it, share it, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about what's been going on here. Let me know what you think about what I had to say. Until the next time, people, I'm out.